Okay, so I had my orientation for JSU July 10th, and I didn't have the idea of this vlog thing yet, so I didn't make a video, but I'll tell you like how it went. Okay, first you get there. I don't know how it is at other colleges, but this is how it is at JSU. You get this little packet. I don't know if it's the same every year, but it's like a little name tag too, and the little number tells you your group number. I don't know if you can see that. But the important thing is your mailing information, and you don't need to do that. But inside, get this little, tiny little booklet, which expands into, upside down? No, a schedule. And this is what you do all day, and it tells you everything. You get a packet with this exact thing in it before you get to orientation, so if you forget to bring it, this is what you'll do, and you'll have it. On the other side is a map, which I am keeping and taking with me to school like the first week at least, because I don't know my whole way around yet. But folds up, so it's really, really small actually. And you get a pen, but I don't remember where my pen went. But then you get in and you'll sit down, and our theme was where everyone's a star. I don't know if that's the theme every year, but there's like a red carpet, and you go and you sit down, and they have a bunch of skits. And what's really cool about the skits is they do a lot of the music that's like right now. Like I was so pumped because everyone did a really good job, and the music was so energetic, and it was really cool. After the skits, you go on a tour. And how my group leader did it was she went to the library, and the library is 12 stories tall. So we went to the top of the library where you can overlook, and she would point out where everything was. And that was a really cool way to show everything at once. And then we go back to the auditorium where we were to begin with, and there's a browse session of all the different clubs and organizations on one side, and then on the other side it's like fraternity sorority stuff. I didn't really go on that side, but the clubs and organizations is where I was. And then you go to lunch and you eat at Jack Hopper Dining Hall. It's amazing. It's like our orientation fee paid for it. The orientation fee is $75, then $10 if you bring a mom or dad, or per guest you bring. And so it was covered under the orientation fee, and it's like, oh my gosh, amazing buffet. It was all kinds of food. Like the french fries taste just like McDonald's. The curly fries, the curly fries taste like Arby's. The pizza line looks like CC's. It's like a bunch of cool restaurants all wrapped in one. They have home cooked food, home style food. Then they have salad, they have desserts. They have a waffle maker where you actually pour the mix into the waffle maker and make your own waffle. And it says JSU on it. It's really cool. But after lunch, the food is amazing. I'll probably eat there all the time now. But after lunch, you go to the meeting by major. And my major is, if I don't change it, early childhood / elementary education. They pretty much put early childhood and elementary education together, because early childhood is preschool through 3rd grade, then elementary is K through 6. So they just combined them. So when I get certified, it'll be preschool through 6th grade that I would be certified to teach. But that's my major, and that's where I went, and you learn all about it. You get the little checklist of the classes that you take, and then you go to your advisement session, which is where you actually go online and sign up for classes, and then the Go Leader advisor checks off, says, okay, this is good for you. And my classes I signed up for were anthropology, biology, which also includes a lab, so that's 3. The student orientation, which is pretty much a continuation of the orientation, only more detailed, and it's a whole class. English, Western civilization, there was one more. Oh, pre-calculus, algebra. So those are the classes I signed up for. Then you're done pretty much for the rest of the orientation. But you go, and at the end, before you check out, you go and you get your ID made. And it's really funny because I had green hair. It was supposed to be blue, but it was green. And I had green hair during orientation, so my ID, my ID has, am I covering that up? No, I'm not. My ID has me with green hair. Yeah. So, it's gonna be funny when people ask me, oh, can I see your ID? And, yeah, it doesn't look like me because I dyed it black. And it kind of looks brown in this video, but it's black. Or it's supposed to be. Then you pick up your book. And this is the book we have to read. Wine to Water. As you can tell by the bookmark, I'm not done with it yet. But it's a really, really good book, I think. I don't know what other people think about it. But the author is actually coming to the school on September 11th. So that's pretty cool. And the author, it's actually his story. It's not fiction. It's actually what happened to him. And it's really cool. And when he comes, I think it's going to be like a requirement from the orientation class to go to see the author. And it'd be really cool to get him to sign the book. So that's pretty much how my orientation experience went. Can't think of anything else. I'm going to be going to the campus soon to time how long it takes to drive there since I'm living at home. And then time how long it takes to get to my classes and how long it takes to get to the lunch, Jack Hopper Stadium and Jack Hopper Dining Hall. And I'm going to be timing all that. So I'll make a video of walking around and buildings and stuff. Then I'm going to try to make a video about the convocation. If I can't actually video at convocation, I'm going to make a video afterwards and tell about it. So be looking for that, and bye!